guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you how I make this beach bag out of plastic bags. This is the great way to upcycle our plastic bags into something completely usable. So here is my tutorial on Plarn crochet plastic bags. First of all, we will need a 5.5mm hook, a pair of scissors, and approximately 19 plastic bags. First, we'll need to make our Plarn. We'll take a plastic bag, flatten it out, and fold it approximately an inch in height. Next, we'll take our scissors and we'll cut off where the handle meets. We'll cut right here. Like so. We'll turn to the bottom and we'll also snip off about an inch. Now we'll unfold the top. So we'll leave that space uncut. And we'll snip off approximately 3/4 of an inch to an inch up till where the fold line meets. Remember not to cut all the way through. Once you've had them all cut, lay them straight like this. And now we'll try to open them with both our hands. Just gently put your fingers through and pull the folded end down. And continue to work your way all the way down. This will need some practice, but trust me, it'll get easier eventually. Straighten out the plastic. And we'll get our scissors and we'll prepare to cut the first strip. Look for where the cut ends. And we'll make the first cut diagonally like this. And now we'll continue cutting both ends diagonally across, like so, all the way until the end. Once you've reached the last strip, you should have one slit up here and 2 slits at the bottom. Snip it off, and this should be the beginning of your Plarn. Roll them up into a ball and repeat the entire process until you have enough Plarns. Here I have my rolled up Plarn in 10. I also have done the white one already. So for this project, I'll be using both tan and white. To begin this project, we'll work a magic ring. Wrap your Plarn around 3 fingers. Get your hook and pull up a loop like this. Now we'll just hold on to that ring with the right hand. We'll pick up the working yarn and chain 1. Open up the magic ring and work 10 single crochets. Hold on to the tail and pull gently. Because this is not yarn, it is Plarn. It does tend to break easily depending on how it was cut. Insert your hook through that first stitch and slip stitch to join. I was having a hard time pulling the magic ring to close because it had already thinned out. So when you've done the magic ring, now we'll work 2 double crochets through the first stitch, first, second double crochet, and we'll continue working 2 double crochet increases on each stitch. On the last stitch, we'll just work a slip stitch to that first stitch to join. For the next round, we'll work 1 double crochet stitch, followed by an increase of 2 double crochet stitches, we'll continue to work 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet increases for each stitch on this row. Slip stitch to join, for this round we'll work 2 single double crochets, followed by a 2 double crochet increase. We will continue working these steps of 2 single double crochets followed by a 2 double crochet increase on the next stitch. Repeat these steps in the round. From here, you will continue to increase as many rounds as you like. I have done 10 rounds in total, and for each round you will need to just add 1 more stitch to the beginning of the new row. For example, the next row you would make 3 single double crochets followed by a 2 double crochet increase, and so on and so forth. I have completed 10 rounds, which is approximately 14 inches or 35.5 centimeter in diameter. For the last round, I will stop increasing and work 1 double crochet on each stitch. On the last stitch, we'll prepare our white plarn, insert our hook, drop the white plarn to close. Now we'll insert a hook between the double crochet post and work 1 single crochet. Continue working 1 single crochet stitches while carrying along the excess tail, leaving behind the tan yarn not to bind off. If your Plarn is a little bit too thick, just twist them around like this, so it'll be easier to single crochet around them. Continue to single crochet between the double crochet posts all the way in the round. Once you've completed the round, insert your hook through the first stitch, drop the white yarn, and pick up the tan Plarn, slip stitch to close. Now we'll chain 4, we'll yarn over twice, we'll skip 2 stitches and work a treble crochet on the 3rd stitch. Chain 1, yarn over twice. In the same stitch, we'll work a treble crochet, forming a V stitch. Next, yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches, work a treble crochet on the 3rd stitch. Chain 1, yarn over twice and work a treble crochet in the same stitch. So we'll continue this process of V stitches in the round. Once you've reached the last stitch in the round, we'll chain 1, insert your hook through that first stitch, pick up the white Plarn, and slip stitch. Work 1 chain and single crochet each stitch in the round. On the last stitch, insert your hook through that first stitch, drop the white Plarn and pick up the tan Plarn, slip stitch to close. Chain 4, yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches, work a treble crochet on the 3rd stitch, chain 1, yarn over twice, work a treble crochet in the same stitch. So basically we'll be repeating the first and second row for the entire body. On the last stitch, chain 1, insert your hook through that first stitch, drop the tan Plarn, and pick up the white Plarn, slip stitch to close. Chain 1, single crochet each stitch in the round. Repeat these 4 rows one more time, and I'll meet you back here once that's done. Once you've completed 8 rows, or 4 V-shaped rows, it should look something like this. Chain 1, insert our hook through that first stitch, drop the tan Plarn and pick up the white Plarn, slip stitch to close. So instead of doing single crochet stitches on this round, we'll be switching the color up and by working these stitches on this row. So we'll work chain 4, yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches and work a treble crochet on the 3rd stitch. Chain 1, yarn over twice, and work a treble crochet in the same stitch. Yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches, treble crochet on the 3rd stitch, chain 1, treble crochet in the same stitch. So we'll repeat these steps in the round. On the last stitch, we'll insert our hook to that first stitch, drop the white Plarn and pick up the tan Plarn, slip stitch to close. Chain 1 and single crochet each stitch in the round. We'll repeat these 2 rounds for another 4 more rounds, or until you have a total of 3 V-shaped rounds. And I'll meet you back here at the end of that round. Once you've completed 6 rounds or 3 V-shaped rounds, on the last round you would skip 3 stitches and work on the 4th stitch instead. So that would complete 4 V-shaped rounds. Bind off, and now we'll weave in all the loose ends. Instead of using a tapestry needle, I'll just use my hook and weave in through each stitch like this, and I'll just pull up the excess yarn through it. Do this for all loose ends around the bag and snip off any excess. Now we'll be working on the straps. Just prepare one of each Plarn. We'll tie a knot. I have approximately 50 inches of Plarn. I'll take my hook and I'll wrap the 10 yarn around my hand like I would normally. I'll hold on to the bottom tail and I'll wrap the bottom Plarn around the hook. I'll show that again. I'll wrap the bottom Plarn from the front to the back, and then I'll draw up the 10 Plarn through. Yarn over, drop a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And you continue to do this until you've reached approximately 50 inches or 127 centimeters in length. Once you've reached your desired length, just repeat the process and make another strap. Once you've done 2 straps, just trim off the top and we'll prepare to weave in the bag. Divide the number of V-shaped stitches into 4. Here I have 27 V-shaped stitches. So I'll take both of my Plarn straps, I'll insert them through a V-stitch, and I'll skip 6 V stitches. Pull through both straps, and from the front I'll skip another 6 V-shaped stitches and insert them through the 7th stitch, and I'll skip another 6 V-shaped stitches and pull through. Once you've completed weaving in the straps, pick up the 4 ends of the straps and tie them together in a knot. Here I wanted to leave a little tassel-like ends, so I tied the ends a little bit higher. And there you have it, your crochet Plarn beach bag. If you like this tutorial and would like to see more tutorials like this, do subscribe to this channel and hit that like button, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!